Hello. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for coming to stream today. And just making sure that I have all of my. There we go. Hello. Hi, Creed. Hi, Jess. Welcome, welcome. Well, I usually don't start my streams until 6 p.m. Eastern time. So I might be a few minutes late today because I was doing a little bit something special. So I have a list of new emotes for y'all. I have changed some emotes that were originally you had to be like tier 1, 2 or 3 to get them. You now have them as followers, and that is going to be those are now open available to you. It should have updated. If not, I'll have to do check it again after stream today. Yeah. Oh, trust me. I knew that grind plenty. Especially once I hit college and it just became a whole thing. I just started and this thing's already saying it's dying. What? Uh, uh, girl, bug. No! No! I already got a battery warning. Yes, you have found the followers, emotes. Yes, those are now under the followers emotes, and going up in subscription tiers will unlock some more. Yes, yeah, you'll see a whole lot of new ones. The greatest bulk of them are for tier ones. We did add a few more that were originally in the tier 1, 2, and 3 that are now, yep, all of the ones shown there. Those are now for followers. And then the tier 1s will have more fancified emotes. Tier 2 has one emote right now, as I've still not unlocked more slots for that. And same with Tier 3. Yeah, Tiers 2 and 3 only have one emote each, but the Tier 1s got the largest update, and followers got their own emotes now. So you have those to play around with. I'm hoping to keep advancing my page as time goes on. I'm hoping to keep y'all informed, and also, I'll admit, I'm hoping to one day I'm hoping to have this. Well, majorly personalized because there's still a lot to my Twitch page that I need to work on and do. And I'm hoping, yeah, the ads, the ads. Ah, the power of the ad break. But here's to hoping that as time goes on, I will be able to do far more and greater things for you, my viewers. I'm hoping to I'm really hoping that I can bring some more life to my page. Honestly, to me, when I'm here in VR chat, this is my time to really sit down and chat with you, the viewers, like really just talk. This is my chatty chat. But if I'm playing my games and stuff, like Monster Hunter or even like Horizon Forbidden West, that's my game time. That's the more eventful stuff. But the use of VR chat is my. Hmm. But I'm probably just going on and on about nothing. Honestly, I'm probably just rambling at this point. I'm just glad to see people in. I'm so happy to see. Oh, yeet! What are we eating? Am I getting yeeted? I can yeet y'all, I guess. Oh, that's weird. How come the banana, banana, banana na, banana na 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 na. Oh, 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 oh. Hydration. Yeah, I seen you also redeemed a hydrate, but for some reason it didn't trigger. Come here.
Hello.
Hello. Say hi to Twitch.
Oh, hi.
Yeah, I'm currently Twitch streaming. If you want, there is actually a
That's
setting
fun.
on the steps for colliders if you want to turn the couch collider on so it's easier for you. Yeah, they might have. Because it's the my hydrate
My stick drift is crazy.
oh yeah, ain't that a feeling. It has a tendency, doesn't it?
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Well, another one. Hydration. Yeah, I have one of my sound alerts is literally to have them make me take a drink,
Oh.
and it's a sound of it's Robin Williams saying, "Hydrate, you bastard, hydrate." I fucking love it. I absolutely love it. But how are you today?
I'm great. Yesterday you missed meeting my boyfriend, which he was on earlier today, but I
Mm-hmm.
couldn't join him because I was at school and shit.
I'll get another chance one of these days.
Yeah.
I'm not too worried. The only thing that really concerns me is to make sure that they don't hurt you. That's all.
He hasn't. And I don't think he will ever.
Good. Then I have nothing to worry about. Meep. Creed, are you meeping? Are you meeping? The meep. You get a boop. This little shenanigan would be one of my VR children. And then chat goes completely silent on me. They make me
It's
sad.
fun.
Yeah, it happens quite often though. Some of the time it's quite literally just because things stop updating. Other times, hey, ella boop 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 boop, dip boop boop boop. I grabbed my own whisker for that. Up boop. Oh, that reminds me, chat. I have finally updated Anu. Now, I'm gonna do a thing. 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 Way up there.
What things okay.
I'm switching over so they can see Anu, because he's
Oh.
this is the avatar I've been working on as a personal project.
I am on Quest right now. I wish I could see it on PC.
What the heck?
Probably join your Twitch live to Oh yeah, that's right. My whole thing's flipped upside down.
Da 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 da. And booty rest on the couch. And this one I can actually move around to readjust. So what do y'all what does chat think? Huh?
Oh. Upside down's fun.
That was gonna bother me. There we go. But this is Anu now. As you can see, I have gotten his shirt fixed. I have a hoodie for him now. The shirt I can actually change into several different variants and variations I want it to be. The hoodie can do the same. I have a few different versions for it as well. Although right now this red and black one has got to be my favorite. And then the sweats also have the some looping effects that I can put on. I'm feeling the monochrome. It's a good look. But yes, I've been getting much better at avatar creation. I do have to make some edits to especially like the chest area and like barrel, like chest barrel for the shirt because it is still a little bit too far out because of an edit I needed to make. That is no longer an issue, but I may need to start the project over and reset some things. But as you can see, the bulbs, they glow! They glow and they slowly change color. Yes, they slowly change color. Same for the whiskers on my face, the little bit of fur in the ears, and along the feathers, as you can see, as they have this lighting effect that will shift. But yeah, if you actually, I just realized, even though you can't see the effects yourself, if you did have my Twitch up, you'd be able to see everything.
It's on my phone, which I can use to join.
You're probably going to have to, like, mute the stream itself, though. You'd still be able to keep up with chat and see what I'm talking about. But, like, if you don't mute it, all you're going to do is hear an echo of me and yourself.
Fun. What is it? If that is okay, if I can have it.
What? My Twitch?
Yeah.
It's the same as my name in here, Kuko, the Rexium. But you can find a more specific on my in my bio. Because I do keep it there. Chat! You went quiet! Also, yes, my teeth glow.
Oh, I found you way too quickly.
Yeah, I'm the only one with that spelling.
Yay. Oh, that's cool.
And also, like, not just in the first name in the Kuko, but, like, even in Rexium, because I purposefully spelled it wrong. There's too many I's in the way I spell it than what's proper.
And it's already muted for me, which is fun.
No.
Yay.
Le boop.
Eh.
And you get to see yourself in the background now.
Drift, it's amazing. Yes, I can. I have no. No.
Wow, Stream Elements took forever to give that notification.
You know what? Just stop it.
Doesn't your Eva have a lock-in? Like, you should be able to, once you get in spot.
Does. Yay.
Yeah, you can lock yourself in place so you don't have to worry about the stick drift yeeting you across the room. Although, I guess you did take care of my sound alert for yeet because you done yeeted yourself across the room several times now. But yes, this is my personal creation, Anu.
Sorry, my phone is like here, so it's.
Look at the pubs. The pubs. Look at the beans. Look at the beans.
That's cool.
Sometimes I like to just sit and watch as the color shifts. Because it goes clear up to the nails
The
every...
urge to just.
Yes. Brain.
I find it so weird because I can just like watch myself move slowly, and then just it as well. Yay! So
No.
how do you do that? Like, get it to connect to the camera on here?
Oh. I just attach it to the actual VR chat application. Because when you attach it to the VR chat application, it shows whatever screen is the active screen on the PC, which in that case, the PC screen will always display your stream camera because that is the streaming thing. It's it's what the application measures as the main stream camera to focus on. Now, there is a way in the settings to always have this little pop up in the bottom corner that's going to have your face constantly no matter what you're doing, so they'll always be able to see your face even if they're viewing through your eyes and seeing everything you see in the world. Cole, I am not stinky. No, I am not stinky. I'm crazy. Get it right. But yeah, the thing is though, with the way I'm doing things, because as an example, I play a lot of PlayStation. I don't really have all that many games on my PC other than VR chat, Blade and Sorcery, and if I can make some space, I can always re-download I don't know why I'm blanking so hard on the name of the game. I am just blanking so hard.
Describe it.
No. Beat Saber. That's it.
Ah.
Yeah, I have a couple of the DLCs for Beat Saber, but it's really not much. Plus, I don't know. To me, for some odd reason, a furry going from VR chat streaming to Beat Saber streaming just seems... No, overdone. I'm sorry, chat, but I feel like it's overdone. Every single one of my streamer friends who are furry streamers, they all do it. They'll maybe play a couple of games here in VR chat and talk with y'all and stuff here and there, but then they'll jump into Beat Saber as well, and it's cool. It's a great game, don't get me wrong. It was fun to play it when I first got it, but I don't know. I just feel like it's overdone, and I don't like that the repeating someone else's cycle like that. Sure, I will use my VR chat avatar as... Wait, where's that notification coming from? Okay, group that I'm in apparently is having a podcast, a drama podcast that they're doing. But anyway, back to what I was saying. Something called one of the rainy day group chat, groups that I'm in, because mine right now says that I'm a verified Dom. So like, not going into that, but um,
Mine is my boyfriend's group, the fucking I'm
Winter
sorry, it's
Wolfpack.
very hard to read my.
Boops.
Yes.
Yes. Also, I
It is
noticed
very
you
hard to read
changed your
my
name from
legend thing
yesterday
'cause
to
right now
today.
it's logo. Yeah.
Commonplace thing or
New
just
Little Gamer 2 waffles. And
yes.
I just thought I'd change it because on my Discord it's the waffles and stuff. So I'm like, you know what? Just keep up with the names. Why not?
I guess that's fair. Um, but as I was saying,
That's
so when it comes to like VR chat, I want to use this time to be able to spend with, well, chat with like you, the viewers. This is my like, because I'm a mirror dweller through and through when it comes to VR. I really am. Like I'm not really one to jump around between all the game worlds and VR chat. I'm not. I'm more likely to join a couple of worlds where it's just people sitting, talking, and enjoying company. That's more my style. So because of that, I always pop up a mirror, sit down somewhere in a world, and then have y'all join me so I can just talk, respond to you. Hopefully friends, family, loved ones will join me. I can either get my cuddles or have somebody to help keep, well, conversation stimulated. And talk about their day, I'll talk about my day, so on and so forth. I'll respond to you as you message and as I can, so long as it's updating. But other than that, if I'm in VR, I just spend the time relaxing, talking with you. If I'm playing like on PlayStation or something like that, which I will take, and as I've explained before, the way I do my PlayStation is I will display the PlayStation to my PC by using the Remote Play app, because it does create a display in said app. And I can connect my PlayStation directly to my PC through that method. And because of this, I'm able to like I can give you a better quality of stream, because if I just start streaming through my PlayStation itself, it's a lot less quality. You won't be able to use my sound notifications. You won't be able to use like um like you won't be able to use any of the stuff. It'll just be the game display, and you will probably get a crappy quality of my voice. But by displaying it to my PC, I can give you all the stuff. You can use all your stuff that comes with like me streaming and all the niceties and stuff. I kind of I lost track of where I was going with that, so I just kind of filled in the space with randomness. But anywho's it. As much as I have loved showing him off, this is not technically my stream avatar, so we're gonna take a moment to switch back over to Zekuko. I know, I look weird right now. Whoop! Bing! And voila, we have returned.
I can barely see any of the things on PC on here. It's weird. I'm now looking at your avatar through my phone, which is
Yeah. No, like you see, because like on Quest, due to the fact that this was actually commissioned, and had a good friend of mine helped put this together, and they did really wonderful work on everything, but at the time it was still kind of newish to the whole like learning the quest requirements when it comes to the avatars, like the differentials between PC and Quest. So it was not as refined to be able to make like the clothing into a Quest compatibility. So what you see is just red fox with
the
feathers.
red fox with green. Nice. I don't see the feathers actually.
What? There is no feathers on top or nothing?
Yeah,
What?
no feathers at all.
Wow, I've actually never been told that one.
Okay, I can like take a picture and show you if that's okay.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm double checking right now to make sure all my...
Low quality, so I black blended you. Okay, so time for the fun of doing a whole bunch of downloading.
The process is real, right?
The whole process of just like clicking the same button over and over again until it actually like does it. My mother is fighting with my cats because they keep bothering her. It's amazing. Amazing having.
I am not a
fluffy rats.
butt. I'm crazy. And you know I love you. But I had a feeling you were probably going to fall back to sleep, so I had taken the headset charging cord and all that out here to the living room. So I still have like the PC up and running back there, but I can display the screen pretty easily to myself. But I am not a butt.
To sing.
Hmm?
I'm doing a whole bunch of stuff. I'm sorry.
You don't need to apologize.
Like turning my head like this.
Ah. Well, the neck tilt. Oh, it seems Spikes is on too.
Yeah, that kind of thing. Oh yeah, Spike is on. She's Scarlet at the moment.
Fair enough. I seen Scarlet Storm was on as well. Oh, yeah, a lot of
Then yeah, she's with.
most of my other friends on here are either streamers that I know are definitely streaming right now. Someone I know would not be able to fucking keep himself in check if he was actually to be shown on stream. And the other is, although a streamer, not currently streaming. Ugh, man, I'm sorry about that yawn. Jeez. But yeah, I don't.
Contagious. Stop it.
I know it's contagious,
Sorry.
but at the same time, bah.
I just love it. Like on Quest, you open your big menu, yes. Mine just likes to flip sometimes, and right now it is upside down, so it is very hard to see what is going on.
Why did it flip? That's weird.
It is like flipped upside down. I am not even joking with you.
That's just weird. That's just weird.
Just upside down. So I need to like use my ability to read upside down real quick. Hold on.
I have that ability.
Fun of being dyslexic. Yes. Heh. I'm not saying like.
Hello, motherfucker.
Hello.
Realize an error and correct it, and probably continuously fail for like 5 times. So.
It
The fun of
technology.
reading upside down, backwards, and backwards.
I can read a lot though. But yeah, it does become annoying when certain menus just start freaking the fuck out for no reason. Especially like getting this quest to connect to the PC can be a task in it of itself. I swear. Golly.
Oh god, so many eyes.
Oh my goodness. Chat, you're being so quiet. You should give me attentions. Like, please, give me attentions.
I just needed you to know. I love you.
Sneeze.
I love you too, baby. Mwah. Ah, I went too far in. Here, let me try that again. Mwah.
Just saying, you don't need the numbers anymore. It just goes by the nickname. You don't need the numbers on Discord anymore.
Yeah, I know, but I just never updated the numbers out.
Alright, I just sent you a friend request on Discord, so.
Ah,
Eh.
technology.
To send you.
Eh.
Also, I don't know. Personally, I've never been on a live stream,
Mm-hmm.
so I have no idea what the fuck to say.
Oh, just
Also, I just.
you just do as do.
Okay.
Like you don't have to worry about anything. I've already got like. One moment, I was sent a message of utmost importance that I need to respond to. There we go.
Okay. So the pictures I'm going to send you are the pictures of you and me, and then my menu being like completely flipped because it's literally like upside down.
Yes. This is one of the VR children.
Hello. Hi.
If I remember
Yeah.
correctly, you went by he him pronouns, correct?
He's a.
Ah, okay.
It's
Yes.
alright.
The utmost importance of said message was the absolute yumminess that is angel dust right now. Like, did you see the picture? Needed to be responded to. Needed to be responded to.
I think, no, because you were in the world for like 5 seconds that I can remember of when my boyfriend joined the world yesterday. Or, yeah, yesterday. So you might have met him and might have gotten confused with his pronouns and mine. It's fine.
I'm still learning how a lot of people use their pronouns. This thing is being freaky deaky. There we go. Give me back my notifications. Okay. Wait, then I wouldn't.
I feel like causing chaos.
Baby,
Camera, hi.
my love. Cute, yes. But we both know you don't like being called a bitch. So your pronouns are definitely cute and chaos. Like I think honest to goodness one of your pronouns should just be chaos because holy sweet mother of fuck. Anywho's it. Yes. Well, I was hoping to see like Orin or Angel on the VR, but the gnaw. The gnaw. I'm just denied. I'm denied my cuddles. Yep. I'm up skitty. I'm being denied my cuddles.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Right. We failed the cuddle session today. We'll get them next time.
Okay. Yay. I don't know, I'm just. Sorry.
You
I don't know what else to do, so.
stop at the
chime in whenever.
apologizing. Stop at the apologizing. And come here so I can boop you, because you're actually right where my couch is. Dip, boop, 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 boop. Yes. You just gotta be yourself. Talk like you normally do. You don't have to worry about, like, getting in trouble.
Get quiet.
Oh, hey.
Spike joined. I'm
Ah,
going to go
another chaotic one shall join us soon. And that is...
child. Another
Yes,
child.
Yes, your sibling. Your sibling. You were there, I think. Hello.
Hello.
I love you, baby.
I love you too.
Oh. You should send the Orin to Tekameke.
Okay.
Uh,
I can do.
I want my cuddles.
Okay. Uh-oh.
Hello. Welcome to Insanity.
Oh, you cannot escape.
Come here. Say hello to Twitch. You are super tiny, so you may. Oh, you.
Colliders are over there.
Yeah, you have to turn the colliders on over on the steps, or fly around like
If I
that
had
too.
Player pickup on, I could. If player pickup was a thing in here, I think it is. I don't know. I would literally just grab her and hold her.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, oh my god, my tail looks like a rat tail. Okay, gonna fix that.
Look at the itty bitty tiny one. Looky. Look how small.
You look like on Twitch, Spike.
Yes.
You are tiny. You are small.
Like microscopic.
Exactly.
Although I know like these avatars can go from absolutely pint sized to massive monsters within an instant.
Absolutely.
Yes. Speaking of which,
Speaking of, I need to make my tail fluffier. I don't like how it's so skinny.
well, hello, hello, Fresh. Welcome back. Insanity. Nani? Omae wa mo shinderu.
Oh, wish check.
Huh?
Do not
Yes.
mess with my ears.
Too
You
late.
Stop it.
Don't fight, you two. Be nice.
Going to scruff you tomorrow at school.
Mm.
Yes, I know her in person.
I figured
Going
that
to
out
scruff
yesterday.
you.
Someone's gonna end up being picked up and yeeted.
She's shorter than me, yet older. Bullshit.
You're skinny.
I'm taller
You're like
than you.
18. You're like 80 pounds. I can toss you with a
I
hand.
am 115 for your correction.
That's still not much. That still ain't much.
Yeah. I'm like 120 to 130 on a bad day. So haha. I can still pick you up.
You're both lightweights.
Lightweight, no reaction.
Yeah, I have been visited by my children whilst I am currently in the VR doing the Twitch streaming. And no, I am not against them cussing.
Tiny.
Yeah.
Smack. Listen, my mother in person lets me cuss. So, my biological mother. Ow, I just hit my head on my fan. It didn't even really.
I'm betting kids fighting. I'm betting on the big one. Fair enough.
Big in weight or tall? Listen here, you motherfucker.
Mm.
Funky.
You just call me fat.
Both.
In weight and oh.
In this corner, we have the small fry turned large gargantuan fist monster. Then, in the other corner, we have the tall-eared brown Rexium ready for the boxing match. Who shall win? We never know.
You know. Bap, bap. Get poked in the fucking eyes. Bap, 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 bap. We fight like cats, it's fine.
That's what siblings do, so, like, this isn't uncommon.
Punch.
That's all fun and games until someone gets kicked in the groin. Well, while the little ones are having their back and forth, how are you doing today, chat? You having fun, or are you just kind of distracted by the fact that they're having a duke it out in the corner?
I so lucky I am stationed. Oh wait, no, you're not. I can just walk. It's fine if my legs break. It's fine. Oh, you are so lucky my closet's right here. You lucky. Damn. Fuck you.
Murders. Yes. No. No. No murder. No murder. They can box it out in the corner, though. But no murder.
Nasty bitch.
No.
You even wash your hands?
Yeah, I can say some real
The standing walk away. This is that yeah. I will admit my nose has been like mostly clogged the past couple of days, so if I sound a bit off, that's probably why. I'm pretty sure I know why my nose has been clogged, but like there's really not much I can do about it for the time being. Not until I can get Mooney. Anyway, moving on from that. Yeah, yes. Your
Sorry, my real mother was in the room blasting music.
well, good thing you muted. I thank you for that. Also, one of your other fathers is saying that you both get bonks. So bonk, bonk. That was from them
You messed
to
up my
y'all.
ears. You're dead tomorrow.
The fucking sibling rivalry. Oh, just right there already. It's just like, yep. Oh, they tied in VR as you said it too. Gah.
Amazing.
Well, you got your way.
Battery pack. She has a battery pack. I have mine being used. Not right now, actually, but she doesn't have hers charged. So I'm like charging mine as my headset is completely okay, I think.
Oh, this headset. I'm only gonna get a.
While.
I'm only gonna get a couple hours of stream today because, for some odd reason, like, even though the light was green, it was just barely above 50% when I put the headset on.
Damn.
So now I have the headset plugged in because within the first like 10 minutes of starting stream, I had already gotten a low power warning. And so I plug the fucker in while I'm also like sitting here streaming. So we'll probably either go until the headset just up and fucking dies and I'll text in chat saying, oh yeah, good night, have a good one, blah, blah, blah. But for now, I'm just going to enjoy the chillaxation time that I have and see how things go. Because like, go ahead.
I'm gonna join mine until the other one. Yes, I'm saying the other one, not specifying. The other one joins back. I'm enjoying it while I can.
I really do love VR. I do. I like VR chat is how I found my loves. It's how I have become so close to certain people. And I'm just but I see myself as more of a mirror dweller, and I know I am because I will do it every time. Every world I go to, I find the nearest mirror and plop my booty down and just start talking. Just I don't know.
Here. Usually, if it's a good day, I'll play music in the something like that. But if I'm with friends, I'll interact with them. If not, we'll sit in the mirror and interact and just stare at each other. But I have the one thing where I can stare what looks like directly at me and no one would know, but I'm staring at their avatar.
Yeah, I quite often
As
will
I
be like
said,
sitting
I
in
would
the.
join it while
But
I will enjoy it while I could.
oh, peace never lasts, don't you know? But me, yes, you make wonderful fox noises though. You make very wonderful fox noises. Boop, 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 boop. But yeah, I will be like I'll use the mirror to look at people. I've actually been doing that this entire time. So, like, I'm using the mirror to look instead of having to turn.
Thing.
So it's I find it's a good way to interact, and also it helps with like even like Twitch, because it will it seems like I'm being more, I don't know, realistically interactive versus like the whole like, oh, fully turn to look at you. Whereas, like in reality, if you're sitting next to somebody on the couch, you're going to be focused on whatever's in front of you and then kind of side eye. Oh, peace is never an option for long. For long. There are some moments of peace that are allowed, but they never last. The other child of ours has rejoined the world. You should come back over here. So you can sit in between. You are the small enough, and that way you can also get a little bit of interactivity with the Twitch. So, how doth my children feel about having a streamer parent?
Pretty
It's
nice.
cool. It's pretty
Honestly, it is.
Well, depending on how the rest of stream goes, you may be able to find this up on YouTube, so y'all can see yourselves on a YouTube video for once. Ooh.
That's cool.
Well, not to say you probably haven't shown up in other ones before, but also unlikely because chaos.
During a YouTube video saying two children fighting in the background of Twitch stream, and it's just fucking going at it.
Well, there are
That's
boxing
not
worlds for
even
that.
made.
It's like it's just a Twitch stream of
Touching my kneecap, thank you.
It's just a case of watch my children vent out their frustrations at one another in a boxing ring. Don't worry, it's safe. It's virtual reality. It's like,
Not until we have a sleep.
I'm pissed at you. No, I'm pissed at you. Okay, go boxing.
Thing is, Mom taught me how to fight dirty, so if it ever does happen in real life, and I have a scratch, and I have a bloody nose, maybe a black eye, and she has scrape marks all across her face, be warned.
Try to keep it as civil as possible. Right, that just seems normal sibling behavior. But still, no, it becomes uncivil when someone gets yeeted out a window. Chairs usually end up coming involved anyway, just because it's siblings. My brother put me through a wall, like a literal wall. So.
My brother, who is long distance right now, I am so glad he is, or else he would have tackled me 5 times already.
Doesn't he like live in like another state or something? Like your IRL brother just lives in another state.
Yeah, that's who I'm talking about. I'm talking about James.
Ooh. Although, since you're not giving a last name, it's fine, but try to refrain from giving proper names, because the world may view it one day.
And if he's watching without
Well, I've had a few people come in with like, I actually had it was a couple of months ago, but they stopped in once. I had somebody come in whose username on Twitch was literally James the Crow. It was pretty funny. They stopped, asked a couple of random questions about my Twitch, and then vanished. I've not seen him again. But I think that, like I said, I'm not exactly the most entertaining streamer. Sorry, y'all. I'm not. When it comes to, like, my video games and stuff, I play all kinds of games. Dark Souls, Elden Ring, Bloodborne, God of War 2018, God of War Ragnarok. like Horizon Forbidden West, Horizon Zero Dawn, pretty much all of the Assassin's Creed games. Heck, IRL,
On at the moment.
I actually have a tattoo of like the Black Flag, like the Assassin's Creed symbol for Black Flag. I have it tattooed on my arm. That, and I also have the Dark Souls Dark Sign up further on my shoulder, and they have like this connective lines in between that are representative motherboard lines. That over time, when I have the money to do it, I'm gonna get like the full arm as a sleeve of my favorite video games of all time, and they'll be connected via the motherboard lines. And as I add more games, the more intricate the lines are going to get for the connections. My next one's actually going to be a Pokemon tattoo right there on my forearm. It'll be nice. But like I said, that's going to wait a while. It needs to be once I actually have the moolah to do it. Oh, it's adorable.
As someone who might and plans on getting it like a small tattoo, since I am a star fanatic and space fanatic, I'd probably get like a moon or something like on my arm or wrist or something like that.
Well, you could always just do like do your star sign.
Oh, Libra.
And just instead of doing like the symbol, do the actual like the star alignment.
Constellation.
Yes. Like yeah, the constellation itself. And it would be it'd be a really cool idea. Ba-da-ba-ba.
The small child. Because that's what Jesus. Child.
What, I already do that? I'm just changing clothes, girl, chill out.
We're gonna throw on a hoodie. And change the shirt. I like.
I can't see, sadly. I'm a questicle.
Me
I know.
Well, I think it depends on who. I think it depends on who you ask on that one, because I've actually heard that before, but it was more as a like meant as an insult when I heard it said. So, but damn.
Sibling rivalry rules. Questicle.
You're a questicle? You built like a questicle. You built like a questicle.
You dead built like a baked bean.
She built
Like a baked bean.
a ball.
Built like a twig. I'm built like a twig.
Whoa.
I can say that
Singular.
like proudly. I am built like a twig. You are built like a baked bean.
I'm built like a meatball. I'm just kidding. You're like an extra thin pretzel, and I'm like one of the thicker pretzels. You're like one of those extra thin, crispy.
You a cheese stuffed pretzel.
You would be just there with me. You'd be a queso stuffed pretzel. Just a little bit thinner, but almost about the same. And wait.
Ba-da-ba.
You're both tiny. I mean, I'm taller than you by how much?
Like an inch, not even.
A few inches. 3 inches even.
An inch. Probably an inch. Last time I stood up to you, I was taller than you, so I don't know. So.
The runaway.
Oh wait, you will never be taller than me.
I don't know about that.
I'm already taller than you. I can pick up Jillian. I can pick up Jillian and chuck her.
Well, just pick. Hold up. Physical strength does not equate to height. I will say that physical strength does not equate to height. I as an example, I've picked up fucking well, when I was at my prime of strength, I'll say that. I'm nowhere near that now. I couldn't do it now. But when I was at my strongest, I was like carrying like 600 pounds across my shoulders from one end of a bay over to the back of a truck.
Sorry, I just Taylor. I hope to God you don't get banned on Twitch. I am so sorry.
No, you ain't gonna get in trouble. Listen, watch this. Fuck, fuck, fuck a duck, screw a kangaroo, finger banging orangutan at your local zoo. Hey, I love using that as my example. They have tags now for
69 a porcupine, zoo.
you know that's all based on location. That song is different for like so many different places. Like there's one that involves an orangutan. There's the porcupine. There's so many different versions of that song, and it's all just based off of like where you're from.
I learned that one off of the internet, and then I realized my boyfriend sings it, so it's probably an Australian one.
Oh, there are some places that match, but primarily it just kind of there's differentials depending.
I tied the strings to my controllers together. Whee!
You're being special.
Yeah, see, the thing is,
Oh, you're special too. Don't even.
You're special ed. I'm special ed, and you're a double ed. You know what? You're triple ed. You're sped ed.
my brain is special needs. Does that count?
Stimming at lunch.
So, stimming is
Too.
fine.
You were tapping on your
What
lunchbox.
was it?
Exactly.
I was tapping on my lunchbox.
There is absolutely nothing wrong with stimming.
Kicking the table, punching it, and like.
Now, okay, for you chat, for those of you who don't understand, stimming is more of a reference to the like, it can be a positive thing most of the time. It's like as you see them doing now, the tapping, the tapping with the palms. That is form of stimming, or how like for.
Like sometimes.
Especially, it's very commonplace amongst neurodivergents, more well known for those in the like autism spectrum, but not the only ones that do it. Those with ADHD do it as well, but it also depends on how deep into the ADHD or like how strong it is in them. It varies. So stemming is like, it's like a feeling, it's an overwhelming feeling at times that they have to have some form of way to share it, give it, approach it. For some, it's going to be like
Usually
tapping.
mine is like an overload of energy, so it's just
Yeah.
like, this is the way I'm gonna get my energy out
Yep.
with the calmest way I can possibly can.
It's a
without
strong
actually
stimulant.
Doing laps around the room.
It is some form of strong stimulant, why it's usually referred to as stemming.
Stimming.
Oh, my spine did a thing there.
Where did this energy get here? That is
It
my only
exists.
question, 'cause now yeah.
The answer is it exists.
Yes.
And for the neurotypicals who stop by and just to see what us freaky people do, try to learn us. We're not as bad as you think. Now, for those of you who are normies and do like understand us a bit more of a degree, I thank you. I thank you for trying.
This one's weird. She wears furry avatars, the small child that she was in a few minutes ago, and then she wears like e-boy avatars, things like this. Yeah, she's a strange child.
Hey,
That's all I gotta say.
strange means interesting.
No one judge because I'm your friend and I am allowed to.
Well, now y'all are siblings, so like.
I am now double allowed to.
Ooga booga, ooga booga, ooga booga. Oh, that
He's a strange
I
child.
am now tingly. I am now tingly everywhere I just hit.
Yeah.
As siblings do. L.
See, for me, my
I'm
like
sorry.
my main form of stimming is actually in my knee. Like like one or both of my knees, it would be like this rapid, like bum 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 bum.
Like bouncing.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I will like bounce my feet like this, like how I am with my hands at the moment.
See, I
Till
like
my
to.
feet literally get tired. My wrists are tired at the moment, so they're kind of just like stopping.
See, for me, like,
I'm like,
especially you
almost
can
going
tell when I'm
backwards.
sitting when I'm in VR, because I'll have, like, you can look and see my hands. They're quite a bit above where the knees of my actual avatar are. Because, like, there's never going to be a perfect alignment on that when I don't have, like, the full body tracking, don't have the exact measurements on my avatar as I do my physical body. So that's never going to truly match. But you can always tell when have my hands on my lap is like they'll be sitting like this, just seeming to float. And you'll be able to tell if like I'm tapping my knee because you can see the whole fucking arm just go bop 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 bop. And it just looks like I've got some tick or something. What do I know?
How many people do you have in live? I don't have Twitch, so I can't track.
I actually don't know. Yeah, right now we have 2 viewers. I am very thankful for every single one of you being here. And also, mwah, thank you. Although I'm pretty sure one of them is my child. But that's fine.
This one Ash adopted it after me. So.
Yes. Well, I was there for both of that.
Well then, yeah.
Although you had asked first. We did accept.
I asked if I even was adopted at first.
You're just like, am I adopted now?
Well,
Oh, alright, sure.
I actually I asked my mother, like my biological mother, I asked her that when I was much younger because I was so much different than the rest of my family. Because like of most of my family, I'm pretty much the palest of us. But I did find out that's most
Oh.
that was just mostly how like the genetics fell because I'm part German, part Russian, part Irish. But I'm primarily Mexican.
And genetics are amazing. The
Yeah.
only thing that I know what I am is Polish and Irish, so that is. Yeah, I'm.
Yeah, my biological father is primarily Irish, whereas my mother is primarily Mexican, but my grandmother on my mother's side is a mix of German and Russian.
Genetics are amazing.
Right? Also, apparently, there's a bit of Cherokee in there somewhere, but I'm not sure. I have,
From what I heard from
like,
my
genetics
family,
is weird.
it's like French Canadian that there was in there, mixed in there somehow. So.
Funnily enough, you know how, like, on TikTok they have that, the filters and stuff? And, like, for a little
Yeah,
bit
the one
there,
like,
they...
You look like this.
Yeah, like you look like you would come from like these is the genetics that I don't know why, but like I think it was screwing with me, but it had said like on there that apparently Latvian, and I'm just like the fuck. I didn't get any of the ones that I had already knew would be a part of my genetics, so I'm just like okay. You
Really?
you have a sibling on your neck.
Really?
You're giving a piggyback.
I can see that.
Depends.
Well, if we do that, then they are just floating. I'm sorry.
They're floating in space. The war is not over. It has only just begun.
Stop it, child. Yeah.
Oh, we are on a 45-second ad break.
even touching you. Touching your glasses.
Please don't.
Are we having a I'm not touching you?
Yeah. Yeah, kind of.
She's touching me!
You know my face. I'm not touching you. You know my phantom sense will act up.
I'm not even near you. I'm like a foot away from you. God damn it. Look, I'm an inch away. You can't say anything. I'm an inch away. Now you've done it. You touched yourself. You made me touch you. Made me touch you. See?
And just for you overcomplicated motherfuckers out there, it was a boop to the nose. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, I still hate that, like, a lot of times you have to over-specify on certain things. Because if you don't, you have that one motherfucker sitting in the corner go, aha! Cancel them! I think it's dumb. I think cancel culture is just dumb. I understand being protective,
I mean,
but, like...
she was like this, but my mom, my biological mom, tried to photobomb and put her hands in the way, so I bit her finger, and then she
The bite.
pulling them away, so I you do not photobomb, or else you will suffer consequences.
We should watch SpongeBob. That is allowed on stream. Is that allowed on
No,
stream? Or is that
no.
copyright?
That's definitely copyright. That would get me in so much trouble. That and many other things. Honestly, I think as it is, the music that is playing, because it has no words, doesn't mean it can't get me in trouble. But at the same time, I do have it very low, and with how much noise we're making, just talking in general, it kind of overlaps it. So it's been no issue so far. Although I will find out after stream if it will get me in trouble.
Okay. I might have to scream at my mother, because if I can hear her music and her singing it, I might have to yell at her. It is loud.
It's not coming through your mic, so it's no issue on my end. But try to be nice. If it does start coming through your mic, then I will inform. Because as long as it's not done too long, like, because I believe I have about 15 seconds. A 15-second window before it becomes an issue.
How do they even know if
I mean,
there's somebody chat always?
It's automatic. It's just whenever,
oh.
like, it's literally a system built into Twitch, where it will have basically a robot constantly watching every stream out there. And if your affiliate or partner, any copyright music can get you in a lot of trouble. You can lose affiliate, you can lose your partner status, you can lose that stuff. Partner, it's a lot harder to lose it, but at the same time, you have a lot more rules to follow. Affiliate is just basically saying, stream as you do, but you do have some rulings that you have to listen to, but also you can make money now. Now, if you're just, like, on here to stream, like, so, as you know, Mr. Beast is huge. Very well known. Very common. Now, there was at one point a big fiasco on Twitch because some dude out there had created a Twitch account and had started streaming porn straight to Twitch. 3 hours of just porn being streamed to Twitch, which is big no-no, not allowed, not gonna, it was not okay. But during that 3 hours, because Twitch had displayed newcomers, new streamers to his page, as well known as he is, there's a lot of people out there consistently viewing his page. And if it has some random streamer who's showing up on his page because Twitch put them there, well, kind of causes trouble for said person when the new streamer in question is literally just streaming the hub. Oh yeah, he came out with an apology. Twitch came out with an apology. The person who had been streaming the porn had been completely banned. It was a thing. It was a whole thing. Oh.
I mean, my Phantom Sense is weird. Like, the thing that she's doing, my Phantom Sense will act up. I don't know where this topic came from. It just came up. But if she-
It's called ADHD brain. Play nice.
Okay, but if she's like that. One second.
The children, they do crazy things.
Child. Okay, so my Phantom Sense will act up if I see it, and if she's like that close and just like pawing at my face for a while, I will start to like feel like it's just like it feels like it's going numb, but then again it just feels odd. It's weird. Same thing with booping, it'll like be like, but if she's just like running past and through me, it doesn't affect me for some reason.
Yeah, but that's mostly because like the brain is going to be able to say like, oh, that's not reality. That's not how reality works. Now, for some, it can be to that extreme where it's just like, oh, that being passed through me. I should be in a lot of pain right now, and they will be, but not everyone's to that extreme. Because there's like some, like most, who don't feel a damn thing. And you have some who have a very, very light Phantom Sense, like myself, because I feel it just on the top of my head, my neck, and then there are some who have like a full body Phantom Sense. Then you have some like a phantom pain. It just kind of depends. It varies from person to person. Plus, you also have those who can just like, they just know.
Boyfriend, on one point, he's a PC player. I don't know how he has it, but he has everything Phantom. Phantom Pain, Phantom Sense, Phantom everything. I don't know how he has it, he just does. His brain's just not immersed.
Sometimes when you need a strong enough escape and it feels more like reality and it's something like this than it does, well, outside of this, the brain can make this your reality. Brain's very powerful. Honest to goodness, I would love to convince my brain to be a little bit more immersed in VR. I want a true Phantom Sense so bad, but I just don't work that way.
I'd rather it be like a free trial thing, like a 7-day trial, like have it for like a certain amount of time and then just stop. Because what if I don't like it in the middle of like that?
And what
Phantom Sense
happens?
thing, you know?
And what happens if you end up loving it too much and then you lose it?
That's also the thing, like just a tryout, you know? Like 30-minute tryout, let's see what happens. Or few-day trial, simple. If I like it, then I like it. Then I might actually convince my brain to just, you know, fully do it. If I start hating it, I will cry. Like after the trial and it's you know, oh, topics, wonderful. Hello, Tiny Rex.
Big stretch. Whoa, that was a lag spike. So,
Sorry, my mother was yelling to
My
me.
headset just died. I'm gonna cry.
you're still here with us.
That's a pity. Yeah,
It's
usually
about to.
your headset will do like a beep beep, and then like, and then it'll give you like 5 seconds to say what you gotta say, and then it'll shut down.
Oh no, not this one. Not the one that we use.
No, she has the same one. She has a Quest 2. She got hers at the beginning of the year last year, because hers was like all sorts of fucked up. So she got a completely new one, and this one is new-ish. I've had it for a year now. Like, just now a year. I got mine on Christmas.
That's you and many others. It's just with this one, like, it kind of goes back and forth between it. It goes beep and then instantly shuts off. Instantly. Or there will be no beep. It'll just go. It'll give the display battery low and then just shut down.
Yeah, mine goes beep, 5 minutes, say what you gotta say, alright, off. Yeah, that's how mine is. It all comes with time or something like that. I mean, I have a Quest 2. You have a Quest 2, right?
Mm-hmm. This one's a 2, but this one's not mine. Actually, my partner,
And
Phoenix, who actually, if you look in chat, that's them. That's one of my partners. That's the same Phoenix you got to meet yesterday when he put the headset on under my account.
oh,
Mm-hmm. That chaotic being who seems to just be insanity? Yes, that is him. He is my sweet lovely.
nice.
And then,
That
as
must have been why he questioned father, because I thought it was you. That's gonna be awkward.
no, I explained. He knows.
Thought it was you. Alright. Alright.
That's why, like, when he took over, and was going to be on for a little bit, he switched to the Kitsune, which, and probably like changed it to like a green color and whatnot, because that's his favorite color.
Blue and the green eyes, I think.
A lot of
I
tails.
have the same one. I couldn't see a lot of tails, but I do have that same one. Like, I can show you right now.
Mm-hmm.
Where is it? Because I usually like it when the pictures load, because that helps. There. That's right, my whole thing's upside down. This wonderful one. Yeah.
Yes, that one. That one has a
I
lot
do
of
have nine
tails.
Yes. Yes, the 9. I have them on, I think.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, I do. I just checked my phone for the stream. Yeah, I have them on, but usually I play on PC a lot of my Abbeys because, well, I like the physics and color and all that fun.
Oh yeah, PC is definitely the far more superior than like the Quest. Cuz like even trying to going over this avatar that I have on right now, making it Quest compatible is going to suck. It is going to suck.
And it will, and even stick drift being a bitch. Wonderful.
No.
We spin because chaos.
Speen. Hi, Oren. Welcome to stream. Mwah. Mwah. Yee. Yay! I'll get my cuddles. I finally get my cuddles.
I usually sit here. Another spin. Because spin.
Oh, this is one of the VR chat children. And this is one of mine and Ash's and Phoenix's children. What did we? You have a lot of parents.
No. I have God knows how many dads. Fucking family. Amazing.
7.
7. Oh, wow.
And then you have a mama in Ash. Yee. Orin says hello. Although I imagine you can see chat.
I don't at the moment, actually. Hold on.
Bap.
Hello. I do now.
See? Ow.
Ben.
My spine did a thing there.
Sorry.
Not you. I went to go shift my weight because the position I was sitting in was odd. And when I went to go shift, my spine said, pop, pop, pop. Ow, ow, ow.
Let's crack in.
What's cackalacken? In my spine cavity.
Yeah, the spinal cord.
I like spine cavity more. Ah, welcome back, HelloFresh. You and your advertisements. Honest to goodness, though, HelloFresh does have some really good stuff on their websites. I just wish I could afford it. But I is broke. As a joke.
In here. Oh, I don't care. Sorry, someone on my snap like posted something on the story. And I'm just, I do
Yee.
not care at the moment.
Let's see, we've got no more.
As I stare into my own soul.
Yes. The soul of the eyes.
Of mine.
Am I Sag now? Arr. Chat, I'm gonna eat you. Yep, I'm gonna devour a camera now.
Oh,
Nom, 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 nom.
it looks silly.
See, my tongue changed color too.
Fun. It looks purple at the moment. Pink. Oh, it does change color. Spin! Because spin.
I like watching the whiskers change color though. That's pretty funny.
They have a Protogen OC that I made. Yay!
I actually want to get the Protogen files for VR chat because once I can get a hold of them, I'll be able to do quite a bit with them on Unity. I have the Avali, the Rex, the I think I have the Tiger Bee somewhere. I have Tarek, an Orca. I recently got a hold of the Ari files, although there's only one person on my list who wants anything with the Ari, but like that's mostly because Ari is it's a human. It's very human. I don't mess with human avatars much. It's pretty much just the Ari files that I'll mess with when it comes to the human. But me, I have
I
to.
have a few, like, Rexes and, like, dogs and one, like, 2 Avalis, and then I have, like, this robot. Hold on, if I can find it again.
What?
There it is. I have, like, a Manokit robot, this wonderful thing.
Oh,
Comes with it.
yeah, it's one of the tech species. I am blanking so hard on the species name though.
What does it say here? Oh god, time to read upside down. Chimera Revolution. I cannot read to save my life. As a drone and I'm spinning. Yay!
Well, I have I've been working on some things. I do plan on getting more. I want to get Anu completely like done first before I work on my next project though. I want him to be finished up, and then My next project after finishing Anu is actually going to be a public Zuprano that I'm going to be working on. I've already started the coloring for that. I actually did that on stream. I had begun the coloring process on stream for that. I do plan on making it audio link compatible, as well as give it some like oomph, as it were. I like the coloration of that Avali. Like, I have the Avali files, so I can make something similar to that, but I don't have the... I'm not very good at making...
Oh, that looks so cool. It looks so boring on my side.
Oh, I figured it would, but like, yeah, but on PC you have the translucent wings and tail, plus the feathers up top are slightly translucent with, yeah.
That is, it's just like light blue and like black.
Mm-hmm.
With all these different, it's not that boring. I genuinely like it.
Yeah, but whereas like on my hair, how my hair has the light going from top to bottom, you have it going from bottom to top, but yours is also much slower. Mine's quicker. I wanted it to be a bit quicker. Also, mine shifts colors, whereas yours stays the same color.
It was like, wee.
Yeah, you're seeing like the intense difference between like Quest View versus like PC View, because I bet my avatar looks just about like complete opposite in comparison from like Quest View
Almost
to.
the same, except your body kind of looks like like golden marbles, and like a toddler took a blue and red crayon to you. Also, I cannot see the clothes, so.
Yeah, you see direct chestal view. Oh my god, oh my god. But yeah, I'm gonna see if about getting the clothes into Quest compatibility here soon. That's probably gonna be my next like portion of working on Anu, is just going to make at least the clothing to be Quest compatible. Yeah.
Okay, so this one, I have no idea, but I feel like it looks the same on PC as it does on Quest.
Very
Yes,
pink.
it does.
Very, very pink.
Except on PC, it's much more of like a gray pink. On here, it's like a bright.
Mm. No, it's pretty pink.
And then I have an old main, because why not? An old main. Why not? Alright, glow time!
Yee. I'll see you soon. Ooh. Yes, that is a very, very pretty species. I like how the wings actually make it affect like sound effects as you move them around.
Oh, I have the flap sound on. Yeah, I have it for PC, but I can't wait to actually get like Quest PC VR. That like I can't wait to try and like get that done.
Oh, the wing had a freak out session for a second. But yeah, like I do like that species, especially with the bat-like connections and everything. It's
One thing I like about the wing is that if I angled my wrist, it like actually like closes it.
yeah. It like I said, it follows the bat, like the bat type of wing. It's really cool. I honest to goodness, if like I want so many like of the species files. I want so many of them because I would like to do some projects with like a bunch of them. I just can't afford to do it, you know? So I just kind of have to go with what I already have and hope and pray that maybe if I can get skilled enough that someone might commission me. I doubt it, but we'll see.
One I know looks cool on the PC.
Oh yeah, that one's really bright.
normal. Okay.
You are lagging like crazy, but it's mostly in the feathers. The feathers are bright as all get out.
Definitely. Yeah. I can't see any of the facts and the tail's actually like stiff as a rock. It has too much hairspray in it. Okay, falling. That's what me and my friends say with like with avatars that have like stiff hair or anything like that. We say it has like too much hairspray in it.
That's fair. I've seen that quite a few times. See, I like to have a little bit more like wiggle room when it comes to like the feathers and stuff like that. But they are still feathers, so they need to have at least a little bit of like stiffness to them.
For them to be realistic.
Mhm.
Like this one with the hair, it moves. It has physics. Otherwise, most of them, like, I can't see the hair on yours.
Oh, there's no hair, but there are feathers.
What is mine?
Oh,
I
big
feel
stress.
like it comes with a whole bunch of stuff to see because I can like not see anything in here. Oh, that's the clothing color. I can mess with that, but there's like nothing.
The eye.
There is a male version of this, which I prefer that one more because I can actually like mess with colors and all that fun. But yeah. My goose avatar.
Oh my
I
gosh,
love
the
goose
cursedness.
avatar.
That's just cursed.
Goose.
Alrighty. So, I'm going to take a 5-minute break. Chat, I'm going to leave you with the goose for the time being, and I will be returning semi-shortly. Alrighty, go ahead and have your fun on the camera. I'm going to be right back.
Bye. What you ordering? Sorry, I'm trying to.
Spike is the one that Netflix gave her, but honest to goodness, I'm going to probably refer them as they them. Yes, they have been in the voice chat all night. I was hoping they would stop in and say hi and stream, but I am returning. Hello.
I've just been busy spinning the entire time because I don't know what else to do. Usually I'm quiet.
Hey, that's fine. The goal is to entertain. I am back. Funny thing is, I've in like previous worlds and stuff set up some pins so that like certain views could be like seen, especially if I'm like in a group relaxing. I'll have like one camera that'll show the entire area, one that'll just be focused on me, and then one that is just kind of like a fly around camera. But usually I only stick with the one, the default one, the one that's focused on me, because I'm the star of this play. I am currently like floating on the couch.
Which I probably won't do because I don't know what to do.
Hold on.
I'm just spinning because spin is fun and I don't know how to.
I had to do some slot readjustment. Hold up. There we go. That fixes. Uh-oh.
My hair is getting all underneath my headset. That's amazing.
Huh. Okay, so you up there are being a pain, huh? I have my, there we go.
It's like upside down.
No, one of my, there we go. I have my notifications, the activities, feed up in the top left, and I have chat over here on the right. And sometimes one or both of them will crash while I'm here in VR, and then I have to pull up my dashboard, which will then make me reset it by closing it and then repinning it. And it can be the annoyance of the year, but it's not usually too horrible. Chat doesn't always update for me either. There's been times where I've had like whole paragraphs sent that I have completely missed because they just don't, it doesn't update.
Notify.
Nope.
Yeah, my whole thing's.
I do like the pictures that they have like on the back here, those posters of movies and stuff. I see the Pirates of the Caribbean, Jumanji, The Mummy, Journey to the Center of the Earth. I can't remember. I don't know. I don't
Back to the
recognize that at all.
Future.
No, that's not Back to the Future. Like, so from like.
This one? Back to the Future?
Oh no, I don't see those ones. I'm talking about the ones behind us, because those ones that are on the other side of the mirror. I have the mirror up.
Oh, I have mine on low quality.
Oh, I always have high
But
quality.
I see Back to the Future. Don't know what that is. I don't have high quality on because I don't want to crash.
That's fair.
Goonies is over
Yep,
here.
Goonies is over there on the one
Fiction.
side.
Harry Potter.
Yes, Harry Potter. Yes. Austin Powers. Yeah, baby. Austin Powers was a horn dog through and through. Like, no one can deny that. He was such a horn dog. Speen. Speen.
Fucking fan. I know someone who would probably be very chaotic yet very fun to bring to the stream. Sadly, he's not on.
Well,
He causes chaos for fun.
Oh, I know plenty like that. Phoenix, like his streams are probably going to be
Oh,
far more
oh.
popular than mine on normal because, well, I'm more of a, like I said before, I'm more of a mirror dweller who sits and just wants to chat with chat, whereas he's the chaotic energy who loves to like go out and do the crazy, the gaming, the and all that. As it is, I'm actually, uh, soon going to be updating the Discord server because the Discord server is no longer just going to be like Kuko's Chill Zone. It is also it's going to be mine and Phoenix's. Um, well, I'm not sure. We haven't really discussed fully on what we're gonna call it, but it's no longer just going to be my server. It's going to be for mine and his Twitch, and he's going to be streaming more like weekends, Saturdays and Sundays. Saturdays before D&D, and then Sunday whenever. Um, Maybe throughout the week if I'm not feeling too good or something happens where I can't stream and he's able, then he'll take over in that instance as well. Our viewers, our followers, and all that are going to be different. But
I'm just the chaotic child who like basically sits in the background and spins around. 'Cause I don't know what the fuck.
I'm pretty sure you're the calmer of the two children. Of my children, you're probably the calmer one. You at least want a little, like, sit, talk, and try to be.
I am that kind of. Oh my god. Yeah, I try, but then I don't know what to do, and then like, I don't know. Ah,
It's not about knowing.
words.
It's just doing. You want to say something, you just speak. If you want to run around and do insanity, then run around and do insanity. Just kind of be yourself.
I'm usually quiet.
That's fine.
So. You have literally the two types of children. You have the chaotic little shit who runs around everywhere, Spike. Then you have me who just sits and is quiet. And if the little one who tries, the chaotic one, tries me or presses my buttons, I will back.
Yep. That sounds like your average sibling rivalry. One crazy, one calm. One who wants to taste the patience of everyone, and one who is not afraid to smack the fuck out of somebody.
I can be a little bit of both if I have the energy to do so. Zoning out's amazing randomly. Yay. Now that I realize it, the only reason probably why me and my art teacher are basically best friends is because we actually have the same energy.
That happens a lot. I mean, you gotta find like that one professor, that one teacher, that one like person that you end up vibing with because they're just like you in many ways, but at the same time they can have this like additive in their nature that makes it where you can like you can talk with them, but you don't agree on everything, so you can actually have like a proper discussion rather than what most people call an argument.
Yeah, I mean, she does have a Steam Deck, which she did let me play Cult of the Lamb on, which was really fun.
Ooh, I bet that was interesting.
It was. And she is my art teacher, so fun on that. And she does a bunch of art commissions on like Twitter and a whole bunch of other art apps. See, I do art too.
Yeah.
I prefer traditional rather than digital, which is what she does.
No, right.
I want to learn digital, Sadly, I do not have a tablet or what she has, an actual tablet to draw on. I have a pad that connects to a computer that you can use to draw on, which absolutely love it and all. It's just my mom thought it was a actual tablet that I could draw on, and she tried. And I still love it completely because I can use it at school and on my phone.
Yeah.
The only problem is instead of it being like long ways, it has to be like up and down.
So
It makes
you want something more horizontal rather than vertical.
then exact, yeah.
Or at least something that would be easy to switch between the two. No harm in trying, though.
Yeah. Although I'll probably stick with my traditional because I just been drawing traditional for all my life.
Yeah, I actually used to do a lot of art projects. It wasn't until I drew this picture, probably the best thing I ever made. It was a two cliff sides. We had a lower cliff here and then a higher one here. Both of them had wolves howling on them, a speckle of trees. That from their howls, you could see what looked to be an aurora forming and coming together that led to a poem I had written. It was a love poem. And then down below the cliff sides, like in the lower section of it, you could see how it led into a large valley into this really deep forest. And from there, you can kind of see where the horizon line would have meant to be if you were down from that view. But since it's like an up-down view, it kind of gave this like feeling of depth that I really wanted to give it. I never got to finish coloring it because said picture was for a relationship, and said relationship ended horribly before I could fully finish it. And out of aggression and spite, I burned it. And since then, yeah, I've done a couple of small pieces
Sounds
here
like
and there.
something I would do.
But like, go ahead.
I kind of did something similar with my past relationship. I used to draw us a lot. I basically filled sketchbooks of us, and then he ended up basically dumping me for a break. My friend got us back together. I ended up losing feelings for him, ended up telling him and breaking up, and then burning the pictures.
Yeah, but at least you went back. I didn't. Not talking about the relationship, talking about the art. Like, you at least went back to art and want to continue doing it. I didn't. I didn't because it hurt. And that kept me away for a bit. Me thinking I was just going to take a short time away from drawing and stuff, but never ended up being short at all. And sure, I've done a couple of like small sketches here and there since then. I've done some nice artworks on rare occasions, but honest to goodness, I've lost my touch with art. If I sat down for a few days and like really tried, I could probably come up with something, but I don't feel about it the way I used to. I want to, but I don't. Makes it really hard to do art when, as much as you want to do it, it doesn't feel right. So I've learned to create in new ways. I have extended my art from being my drawings to this. Like, I did all the colorations for this myself. Like, I have done...
Very impressive. Honestly. From what I can see on here, the beans look like, I'm sorry, not trying to be offensive, but from here they kind of look like either, like, say, a glitched out Windows thing with color, or a whole bunch of the colors on the Google logo. was purple.
It
it's
looks
just-
so much better on the PC than it does the Quest.
I can see. Yeah.
But yeah, like what you're seeing in the Quest view is actually the first iteration of him, like the very first iteration of him, before I had done any of the PC edits. This is that's what you see. It was before everything was added.
I mean, with art, loved it before I met my ex, and then I will still probably continue to love it after.
Yeah.
And I do love it still because it's a new way of expression that I found. And actually, after that, I've learned to be much more careful with who I draw because people can come and go, and it's just like, it's fine, kinda. Not
Oh.
really emotionally, but it is what it is.
It's just gotta always remember to draw for you. Your art is for you. If you end up like wanting other people to see it, that's fine, but it should always be for you.
Is why I've learned to start drawing OCs and now personas.
What species have you chosen for your Sona?
Oh, a Skulldog. A Skulldog mix. His tail is weird. It's kind of like this, except on PC. Not PC. Quest. Without the feathers at the base, it looks like that basically. Like the. It's weird.
It's kind of got like
A
that.
Skulldog.
It's like the foxtail.
I actually have him in my. Yeah. Without the fluff. I actually have him in my closet at the moment. With a mask that I'm also technically commissioning, but I made it as a gift for my boyfriend. Yay!
Ooh.
Even though sadly he should have my mask because my mask is bigger than the one that I'm using for him.
Yeah.
It was the only other mask that I had. It's a Dynamask, but it'll work for now, and it has been through God knows how many paint changes.
Honestly, it probably needs a scrub
It
down.
went from I did that way before I painted him and all that fun. It went from a creature I tried to make as a mask, which I still remember the name, a Skull Runner, which actually looks really cool. Then to like something else I forgot, and then to what I tried to make was a blue from Avatar, and then it went to an old persona that I have. Her name is Scrap, and to now Void, my boyfriend's persona. No, it went from Scrap to Anel, my Skulldog persona, to now Void.
Oh.
Yeah. From what I
Mary
remember.
Atkinson. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. Hello. I'm doing good, pretty good. I am currently chillaxing in a world. I have one of my VR children here with me, and one of my lovelies is here as well. As soon as I can find where he is at. There he be. Do. Yee. Well, I hope you're having a wonderful day, Mary. Come. Come here. Yes, you are. It's adorable. Come on. Come. Whee! Back door. Whoop. If you want to turn on the couch colliders, it's actually up here on the stairs. That's where they keep all the settings and stuff. Although I'm definitely going to turn the pins off. Yep. There we go.
I like your avatar.
And then we get to bump.
Bitch
No, no, no. No disturb at all. I enjoy the attentions. Whoop. And lock. Doon, 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 doon. Were you looking for the mirror?
Yeah,
It's over there, dear.
It's over there.
So, yeah, you click it on the wall there, and then it shows up here. Ask your question. Go ahead. Need to change the lock. No, 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 nope, 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 no. No. I want nothing to do with people asking, requesting, or doing anything, having anything to do with trying to get me to spend money. At all. There is a 0% chance of me doing so. I do thank you for at least asking first. Unlike most who come in here looking for that, they come in just trying to immediately, like, advertise.
Oh, you can get this for a low price. And
Yeah. As soon as they do it, I have gotten to the point where I mute them. I mute them in chat for 10 minutes. They won't be able to say anything. And after that time period is up, if they proceed to do it again, I mute them for 15. And after that's up, if they do it again, and then I ban them. So far, none have gotten past none have been banned. I've had to mute one person for 15 minutes though.
I did ask one guy, like, hey, can I get advice for Blender and things like that? Because my boyfriend's actually trying to make avatars and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So I tried to get the information for him, and they're like, oh no, like, do you still want this and this and this and this? And I'm like, no, if you are, they ended up trying to argue with me, saying like, I am a VR chat avatar creator. Do you want an Abby or not?
It'd be very
No, can I
unlikely
get some
I'll be able
advice?
to do anything like that anytime in the next year. Like, at all. Within this next year, the likelihood of me doing any, like, request, like, if I will not be commissioning anyone. It's just not going to happen. I can't afford to do it. I won't be able to afford to do it. And, like, I know for a fact that it's going to take more than a year before I will be able to do something like that. At one point, I had started a commission when money was looking a little bit better, and then I had to cancel it. And I even told them to keep what payments I had already done, because that's not fair to them for doing doing the work, and then me having to cancel just because I can't afford it anymore. So I let them keep what I had already paid them, and moved on. Since then, I don't speak. I don't talk. I just let it pass, because I know I can't do it. I know I can. But you were saying.
Forgot. Damn. Remind me about what I was talking about?
Advice for Blender.
Yeah, you were talking.
Yeah. So, I asked for advice about Blender, and then they ended up, like, trying to argue with me, saying, like, I'm a VR chat creator, do you want the avatar or not? Which, before I even asked about it, I said, no, I'm not looking for an avatar, but can I ask for some advice? They said, sure. So I asked, like, could I get advice on, like, Blender or anything, and then they continuously tried to and sell me the avatar, which basically, in my opinion, seemed like a scam.
Yeah. Like, if they like say they're willing to give you advice and then proceed to try to, like, still force you buying something down your throat, that's just scam. See, if I'm gonna do something like commissions and stuff one day where, like, if I'm confident in my avatar creation abilities to be able to do so, I'm just gonna let people come to me. Because I'm not gonna care about going out and trying to make people come to me. Like, there's no point in that. Oh,
The chaotic child has joined.
your sister's here.
The chaotic sister is here. Amazing.
Chaos child.
The chaos child, yay.
Oh, you have to turn the collider back on.
Do you have a squeaker toy in your mouth? You have a squeaky toy.
No doubt. Mhm.
Yep, that's a squeaky toy. I have a weird whistle that can do something similar, which I can go get. Hold on.
It's reacting like I can pick you up or something, but it don't. That's weird. Mwah. Well, what do we... Hold on, let me check something real quick. Wow. We've only been streaming for 2 hours. That's not too bad. Stream usually go... Like, when I'm on VR chat, I usually stream for about 4 or 5 hours. I've had a couple of shorter ones because of issues, but for the most part, I usually stream 4, 5 hours when it comes to VR chat. Maybe 2 when I'm playing like Forbidden West or something on the PlayStation. Just kind of depends. Yes, my chaos child.
Hi. Yeah, I have an actual whistle. She is using a squeaky toy.
Definitely seem like your children.
Right?
It reminds me of just Fenn's antics of just being always hyper.
Oh, don't worry. It's fine.
Yeah, and you know it's chaotic when even the calm one is going along with it.
Mm-hmm. I have a train whistle.
Ooh, fun. I have a weird bird whistle thing that I have in my mouth at the moment.
Oh my god. Oh, hold on. I need to adjust that.
I now sound like a fox from China.
Oh my. I don't know what happened there. I broke.
Broke the dude.
Yonk. Yonk. Oh.
My mom's getting it. Haha, L. I must stop on it.
I am currently obsessed with Millipedes now. I'm looking as funny as I can at this point.
I shall be back.
Love you, baby.
That I do plays with our
I love-
shall be back in a few minutes.
Oh, yeah.
Because I kind of just left earlier. Because I was avoiding anime because it was being annoying. Look, paying attention to me, so I left earlier.
Yeah, that's definitely a very Phoenix thing to do.
I told you.
Well, I will see you guys later.
Yeah, have
I
fun.
sound like I have a list right now because I have something in my mouth.
Hmm.
Boop, boop.
Boop, boop. Have fun, my sweet child. And be safe. Try not to do anything too crazy.
Hey. I don't know, stay out of
I
trouble.
shall be back in a few minutes.
Yeah, I rarely get that crazy just singing.
Yeah, we do.
My center.
Okay, that's amazing. Oh, no, not anymore. Okay, stick drift. Amazing.
Come say hi to other dad.
Hello.
Hi.
Kings.
My sweet Orin.
I meet like a new child every day.
Right?
Let's be
It
chaotic.
isn't from you or Fen, it's from Angel.
Oh, I imagine Angel has quite the list of.
I've met
Familia.
like 6 or 7 of them.
My
There's
aquatic
only
child
2
has
specifically that he
Stole off my
claims
sister.
his, but there's like 6 or 7.
You can't. You can see the hair, but I can't. It is pink and broken at the moment.
It's very blue on this end. Very, very blue.
What color is it? This hand.
Now it's
Now it's pink.
It's like a bright, like. Hold on, I'm trying to see it like through the.
Mm-hmm.
fucking-
Now it's
That's
orange.
yellow.
Orangish yellow.
I'm trying to see it through the stream because my phone is like right here.
Why does the hair now
That's
remind
red,
me
that's
of
like-
that reminded me of a fruit.
The dragon fruit. That's
Yes.
probably the one. Maybe. Oh, my head strap is like moving all over the place.
You doing okay today?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I heard a faint
I'm enjoying
crust
myself.
noise that made me confused.
The rubber.
I must be hallucinating.
Or you're lagging a little bit.
Oh, no, because my headset's plugged in at the moment.
Well, you did
I
lag a
all the
little
time on
bit.
PC.
Oh, well, that's fun
My
time.
PC isn't strong enough to handle VR chat, even though I can run it at full frame.
Fun.
Mm-hmm.
Again, I'm hallucinating.
Mwah.
Yay! Because I just heard it again.
Well, just because something's plugged in doesn't mean it can't die still. Like, I already know this headset's going to end up dying here soon-ish, even though it's directly plugged in. It is just, it's straight up plugged in. And it's still going to die.
Same here, mine went through that same exact glitch, but now it's kind of like, it's kind of fixed. Now it'll actually like take the charge. It's the battery pack's plugged in and the headset itself. So, fun times. Oh my god, I am hallucinating. I just heard it again.
I love you, baby.
Love you.
I love you more. Mwah. Yeah, huh. Yeah, huh. Yes. Yes.
Here's my Subway. I ordered Subway before I got on.
Ooh.
Wait, how- I got spicy Italian.
Nice.
Yeah, we've got.
I'm
I've
craving
got.
what my mom gets.
Oh, let's see what is. Yeah, I have 2 days. 2 days before my
2 days?
I have 2 days before my Twitch updates, and then I'll be able to get my earnings, so I can actually get us a little bit more food in the house. But for now, we're gonna use points and stuff from the Duchess that collects as it goes throughout the week and as Phoenix works. He has work tomorrow. I'm probably gonna do stream a bit early, so that I don't have to worry about figuring out what I'm gonna do after I get him home, and instead just stream while he's working. So that way, he can do what he needs to, and then once he gets home, we can just spend some time together. Or he can stream after he gets home, depending on how he feels. So I might make that alteration in my schedule. Hear that, Twitch? I might change my schedule a bit so it kind of matches up a little bit better with my partners. Well, one of my partners. My harem is coming together slowly, and I can't wait.
Is he already doing something? No, he's probably past that.
Oh yeah. Take a guess what time we finally got internet back on here. Last night
Almost
after
1 in the morning.
Yeah, it was just literally
Messaged me.
yeah, it was 2 minutes. 2 minutes before 1 a.m. when it finally kicked back on. It was such bull.
With them last night. I had to charge my headset and I ended up falling asleep and I was gaming.
Yeah, he was a little sad about that, but he understood that if you had fallen asleep, that the sleepy sleep was more important.
Yeah, I passed out. Probably see if he wants to get on later tonight, because I'll be awake for late.
Oh, after I get off stream, I'm gonna end up handing him the headset because he already had promised you that he was gonna get cuddles, so that was kind of the deal. And while I'm streaming, I'll have it, and then afterward he gets it, so he can get his time.
Yeah, I woke up and I was like, fuck, when did I fall asleep? I was like, I don't remember. I was like,
Ow.
I laid down for 2 minutes.
Yeah, you had a wee bit to drink though, so like that was to be expected.
A wee bit.
Also, thank you, love.
Hey, you know, I'll do anything. He's okay.
Mwah.
Ears flat like wings. Yeah. This is normal for me. Like, when I am with other people, usually I'm just.
Well, come here. There. You get a hug from the parents. Learn to enjoy yourself just because you're you. Okay? Don't let the world change you in any way. If you change, you make sure you change for yourself because of yourself, and that's it. Don't ever let the world change you. Don't let what anyone tells you change you. You change you because you want to, and only then. You are cared for, and people find you to be just as important as everyone else, and for most, more so. Be you. And don't let anyone change that. Also, make sure to give your sister a hug from us when you see them tomorrow, okay?
Alright. Although I don't think she'll, like, haha, this is gonna be fun. I'm just gonna, That is from Dad's.
when yeah, when asked which one, all of them.
All of them.
All 7, 8, 9, who knows how many. Because just from me and Ash, that's 7 dads, 1 mom.
You keep track of. Oh wow.
Yeah, just from like with me and Ash, like, and our lovelies. That's 7 dads, 1 mom. But that number might go up.
Ash told me like 6 of them, including you and Phoenix and her.
Mhm.
Or them. Wow.
Yeah.
And then there was Bunny, Angel, and Goth, and many more.
Orin.
Is what she put, and then a bunch of aunts, uncles, cousins, sisters, brothers, bunch of siblings.
Yeah, you have
and
joined
family
the
members.
mass of family. Especially when it gets into Angel's part of the family oh my gosh, that is ever expanding. Ever expanding.
He has 3 sisters, like 5 parents. There's like 6 children he has. I'm like, oh god.
How many brothers-in-law? Like, holy sweet mother of truck.
Yeah.
Also, what I will say, sorry for the change of subject. My
go ahead.
ADHD brain goes wee sometimes.
You're fine.
The mask for my boyfriend has basically the same eyes as Oron's avatar.
The eye coloring, the purple.
If it's the same. Oh, it's purple? It's like blue, like light blue and dark blue on my side.
Okay, what they're seeing is this then. They're seeing this.
Okay, yeah, PC doesn't isn't restricted to
So
the.
it's either this one or it's this one.
Well, they did say the eyes were blue, so it's probably not this one because this eyes are green.
It's
This one has the blue eyes. Yeah, you don't see it, but like I can zoom in here so you can see it on stream.
Yeah,
But this is what we see.
that one.
The purple.
Yeah. He, Void, my boyfriend's, Sona, he has, surprisingly, I was gonna, like, do a commission drawing for him, and I'm like, what does your Sona look like? Do you have a fur pattern? He's like, I have barely anything done, so you can go full-on ballistic if you'd like the customization.
I think it took me almost 10 years to figure out what I wanted for mine.
Oh, wow.
It's now my image that you see. That's pretty much the final thing.
Yeah, I originally had originally wanted my Sona to be a wolf.
Protogen in the middle?
No, it's the one on the right. The black and gold.
Okay.
But
see, my whole thing is like flipped upside down. Sorry, so I'm just like, which one? That's what
but my original was a wolf, but then after I discovered VR chat, it's become a Rex.
I have an actual like multiple avatars in my actual Sona. I just prefer like these ones right now. I'm in the midst of getting a Nova done. I'm just lazy.
I mean, technically, my first persona was like a like blue fox wolf thing, and then it went to
curse.
a like. Yes, sadly. which I didn't even consider as a persona. And then it went on to like a hellhound looking thing. It was red and black, all those fun colors, and then a heterochromia with purple and blue eyes that like had a glowing effect kind of with the paint. Scrap. And then right now we have Enel, and I already made Star, which is my proto-gen one, which I can send you a drawing I did of her today, which, funny enough, I made her today.
Oh. Oh. Love you, baby.
I have the color idea, I just haven't colored her fully. So, this is a drawing I did of her today. Actually, recently.
I'll be able to check that in a moment. Ooh. That's pretty. I like that. I like how the tail is done too. That like gives that like really galactic vibe to it and mixes really well with the stars.
I ended up shading a few things which I haven't taken a
That's
picture of yet.
not what I was trying to do.
But I'll probably like get into my little
There we go.
crafty ass and like make her out of cardboard and stuff. Fun and cheaper and just easier to make. Actually, if I am correct, the last step for the two masks that I have in my closet, my boyfriend's and then mine, is just basically furring them and adding small little like furries. Yay!
I have faith they'll look really good. Have you ever done a ref sheet before?
Ref sheet?
Mm-hmm.
Like reference for drawing, not really drawing, for like fursuiting.
For a sauna, yeah.
I made one for my boyfriend. I completely like dead ass just well kind of I did one for my Sona ish. It was just the mask part. For my boyfriend I got the full body and everything like that. Which it's gonna take a while to get a full body fursuit. I plan on just making my Sona like a partial.
Yeah. Or as like if it ends up going the suit, it like essentially a poodling. It's a poodling suit. Partial suit, poodling suit. They're not that far off. Mostly just head, arms, hands, feet, and tail, correct?
Basically, yeah.
Oh yeah,
Probably not
Orin.
arms, probably just like hands, feet, and tail.
Did you see the update to the emotes in my chat? I did a big overhaul before I started stream today. Ash! Hi! One of our... I've got an Orin with me and one of our children. This bean has been
Hi.
adorable. And then Spikes stopped by for a little bit. They are currently checking up on a friend. Ash says hi, Bailey. Although, don't you still have chat pulled up?
Hi. Yes, I do actually.
Ooh.
Hold on. It needs to like reload.
I like
Hold
the-
on.
Yeah. I like, honestly, I think my favorite one is the one for tier 3, but I think I'm the only person at all who can even use it right now.
Join, sadly. Actually, no, I don't.
For right now, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't show Ash
Where is
anything yet. Oh, now it does. Hi. Spin again because why not?
Spin.
I'm checking his.
I always wondered what were to happen because I have like, I'm sitting at over 200 followers. I'm just curious at like how many of them have come back and just not said anything, you know? Because a lot of my like prior fan base has just been lurkers. They don't talk. They just watch.
That's kind of how I am. I just don't know what to say, that's all.
Well, it's not about knowing. It's just sometimes letting your brain wander and talking about whatever pops in your head. And like if someone messages, you respond to the best of your ability. At least that's how I view it. Not everyone's going to do it the same way. You kind of have to find your own niche.
Interesting. Your email with the channel points, but I can't. Surprisingly.
Yeah, no, I don't think that it goes up to that tier.
No, it's only. Here's what
This one. That's my favorite one right now. It's also my only tier 3.
Don't mind my random stimming.
You're fine,
Happens
dear.
often.
I'm like scooching out of existence, I guess.
you do have your 2 emotes as well.
Yeah, I have one tier 2 emote and one tier 3 emote. But that's mostly because I haven't had enough people hit those tiers to unlock the new emotes. Like the new emote slots for there. But yeah, I did a major overhaul of my emotes before I started stream today.
Yes.
Yes.
About that
Yeah, we've been talking about their art a little bit. They actually showed me I think it was a Protogen. Looked like a
Protogen.
Yeah, Protogen. I'm honestly, I'm curious to see it again once you've actually finished coloring it. That'll be interesting. But like I was actually referring to a reference sheet earlier. I'm kind of building up a absolute boatload of projects for like those I'm close to for work on like avatars and stuff. So like it gives me more of a dumb head reason to actually work on the avatar projects on like Unity and whatnot. Yes, I'm very proud as well. You're allowed to be a proud mom. But yeah, if you choose between Avali, Zuprano, or Rexium, and if you can get me a reference sheet, I will add it to my list of projects so you can have a personal Ava.
It's fine. Honestly, it's okay. I'm kind of okay with these public abbeys. Honestly.
Please.
I can try.
Thank you. Yes, do Rex, we Rex family. Also, a da boop 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 boop. You thought I missed out on the boops? I'm gonna boop you back. Da boop boop boop. If you need a Rexium reference sheet, I can send you one after stream because I have one. I made one. Like I made a proper Rexium reference sheet. So if you want me to make a Rex for you, because
You might
Rex
have
is
to
what I
send
know the
that,
best.
'cause that'll probably be easier.
Okay.
'Cause,
Yeah, I can do that.
Again, that'll probably be easier for certain abbeys.
Right, and like you said, you're pretty friendly with your art teacher, right?
Yeah.
If you have the image that is the reference sheet, you could always see if they're willing to get it printed
I
out
just
for you.
needed you to know.
color it, and then
I
you
love
can get it transferred over to a digital version, which I can
Actually-
then use. I love you too.
Funny enough,
Mwah. Love you.
funny enough, funny enough,
Mhm.
at my school, I can, okay, so I have a school computer. I have Discord signed into it, so I can always save the image to my computer, have that image printed out, then color it in or design it, and
Mwah.
all that fun. Then probably somehow, scan it, I guess, take a picture of it with perfect, all that fun. And then maybe, hopefully, maybe you can get it, I don't know. But
Just
honestly, from,
run the idea past your art teacher. I imagine they'll know exactly what to do.
they also, they have a digital art class where they mess with, Blender and Unity and all
And-
that fun, so...
Well, sadly, I miss a lot of things when I'm distracted by my children and my lovelies. And I try to keep up with chat as best I can, and I'm sorry. Arr.
Mother gets head pats.
Yes.
If I even got
The
that
Rex
correct.
family, and I'm sitting here as a Nova.
Well, I've seen you in a couple of Rexes before.
I'm usually in Nardos, if Nardos make
Mm-hmm.
more often.
Nardos are fun.
I
have
wish
a
I
few
had the
Nardo
Nardo
cores,
files. If
and
I did, I'd be able to do some stuff with that too.
a-
I'm missing a lot of species
have-
files, but I know I have the Orca, the Pteric, the Tiger, Rexium,
I know
Avali,
you guys can see it.
the Mochi,
Oh my god,
the Ari.
if I hear another quest sound, I'm going
Although
to
Ari
freak
is
out.
very
Here
human.
is a
I think I'm only really missing this one right now.
Here is
Nardo.
a Nardo
These
that
the
is
accessories.
Here's a Nardo that you guys can see. I can't really see, but it is one of my old mains, so it's fun. I like Nardos too.
Mm-hmm. Also, I have been given quite a bit of freedom when it comes to a project that I was asked to do. I was given black, red, and dark blue as the colors, and I have a very interesting idea for that. But we'll see. Nom 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 nom. And Ash, you know exactly what project I'm talking about. I haven't gotten to it yet. I do want to finish Anu before I move on, and then after Anu, I'm going to do the Zuprano. Then I want to figure out what went wrong, because I actually had started to mess around with the Ari model,
I gotta this Rex.
and I couldn't get it to upload. I had done a little bit of work on one, but I couldn't get it to upload, at all. It was fighting so hard to be uploaded to VRC, so I need to figure out what happened there, and may need to make another project for it.
What does this look like on PC? I'm sorry. I'm kind of using this to see what other things
Yeah.
look like.
That's fine. I'm enjoying my cuddle time. I have one of the loves
The
in my
gray
arms.
fur texture.
Mm.
Can I only see the fur texture
Eh.
on here? Oh, that looks cool on PC.
Yeah, I like
Okay,
the
only I
blue
can see
flashing.
fur textures. Only I can see the fur textures. I have a blue one on right now that's... It's fun. Spiky hair.
Yeah, I see like the blue. It actually is kind of going the same tempo that my light is going from like the top of my head down. You're like matching the pace with yours.
Nice. I have another species you do not have yet.
Yeah. And like
The
I
wonderful wickers.
I just figured I'd inform you.
So many.
Yeah. Although I think honestly those wickers more resemble a Dutch angel dragon than wickers, especially with how the wings are done. Like, honest to goodness, like the way the wings and tail to come together, it just reminds me of a Dutch angel dragon rather than
Based off of? I know
the
one model is
original.
based off telephone.
Yeah, Telephone was the creator of the Dutch angel dragon species.
Yeah, but one of your chat models is based off a telephone. I don't remember which one it was. One of these.
Yeah, the good boys.
One of these avatars.
Yeah, it's called a good boy. It's kind of like if you took the Dutch angel dragon and mixed it with a dog and then made it really small. They're kind of similar to, like, imagine a Tatum that's shaped like a wicker. And you get the good boy. It's not exact representation, but that's probably the closest description I can give offhand. Yeah, like I said, you look like stars.
Yeah, I've seen it on Piece.
The rapier. I know it's in this hand.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is the gorgeous, like, star. Wait.
That's what you get.
Yes. Yeah, I got to see this, you didn't. But you get to see it now.
Oh, hand trails. These will be fun for you.
Yeah, it's got like a little sparkling trail, like wherever your hands move.
On this.
It's on both.
Or is it on this one? Oh, yeah. Be fun.
Why don't you make your mama a heart? Use the hand trails to make your mama a heart. Yeah, I imagine it'd probably been like either the error bot or
literally,
just
like,
some
see-through.
basic Naruto, or like you might have just gotten the fallback.
Like green.
Yee, the stars.
Whole thing green.
Here, come out and just on the other side of the table here. I can flip the camera around so that way. Oh, need to be a wee bit closer, right there. Boop. There you go. Now you can get a full view. Ah. Mwah. Give it a turn. Yes, pretty BB. It's a very, very, very pretty avatar. Although I do think it's crazy how it like shows up in the mirror too. Ash sent a purple heart.
I knew it didn't back.
Alrighty. Now you're back on us, and you get to watch as I get to snuggle the Orins. That drone has a seat, I think.
It does.
Let's go to this yin and yang one I have.
Oh yeah, that reminds me.
Oh,
Hey, hey.
this is wonderful. Oh, I have like glowing beams. What?
No.
Whoa!
No.
I just seen that. What?
So, I have on that Ari model that I was working on, it has 3 collars. 3 collars on it that I was working on. One is a spiked collar. One has a yin yang collar, and the other one's the base like metal strapped collar. I honestly think you're gonna end up liking the chain collar more, the spiked chain collar.
Do I have glowing beans too on your side?
Yeah, yeah. You are glowing, like your ears,
I am glowing on my
whiskers,
side too.
like you are glowing like
Eyes,
crazy.
eyebrows. Yeah, I look like this wonderful thing. I'm slightly glowing on my side too, which is fun.
You're really bright on our ends when it comes to like the whiter parts of the Ava. The rest are like so dark. Like you could disappear in a corner somewhere if it weren't for the brighter bits.
I also have it this one.
Are we talking like for VR chat, or are we talking IRL? Because if we're talking IRL, I can make one for you too. That way, it would just take me a little bit to get the materials. Both.
Both.
Okay. Fair enough.
I've made a choker collar thing out of a purse handle. It is.
No, it don't last long when you do it that way though. So I use a type of stretch fabric that I get a proper measurement of the neck using a cloth measuring, and when I do that, I will be able to get I add like a 1/2 inch to both ends, so that way I can get it curled around the clip. Sew that in using both a blanket stitch and a zigzag, like your basic back and forth. Mixing the two strengthens the spot where it connects, and by doing a blanket stitch on the way back, you actually reinforce its connection to the actual material. And so long as you put the clip on right, when you clip them together, it should sit comfortably on the neck. Yeah, that's fair.
I might use that for fursuiting.
Yeah, I have a partial suit. The head and hands is what I got as a gift. The torso I've made myself. The feet I made myself. The tail I made myself.
I am in the process of making legs. I have the foam on like what I need it to be on at the moment, and they look digigrade enough, like semi-digigrade. So the last thing I need to do is fur them, but now I don't know which fursuit I want to do it for.
Mine's sitting in my closet.
Because
Hasn't moved in like 3-4 months.
originally it was for scrap, but then scrap got scrapped and then made into Anel, and then now who is Void. And I'm probably gonna use it for Anel, although Anel I was originally planning for like a partial suit.
I just needed you to know. I love you.
I love you too, Ash. Mwah.
Oh no, it's not.
Yee, that's fine. I do hope you enjoy yourself, dear. And, please, enjoy yourself, okay? I love you.
Oh, have fun, mother.
Orin.
Yes.
I love you, my sweet bean.
Love you too.
I love you more. Mwah.
The ear flaps. My boyfriend
Right.
calls them like satellite discs.
I see, honest to goodness, on the Rex, I prefer to
Cute.
have the small ears.
I genuinely like the big ears because big floppy ears and you can just like bend them to look like bunny off to the side like that. You probably can't see it.
I can see. Also, like the sad
On
face makes
stream,
them
they
droop.
look like they're slow. Yeah, which is the
2 fingers, both hands. Yeah.
mine is just like the thumb pads. Just-
Yeah. It's just the analogs. Boop. Because it causes you to hold 2 fingers up, and when you have 2 fingers on both hands, it causes the ears to droop. I don't know why, but I prefer the smaller ears. But even on my main avatar, like the one I'm supposed to be in for stream, because this is my personal one that I made myself. But Kuko, the red one that I had been before, he's got the taller ears, but he's supposed to have the taller ears. But Anu is just like this culmination of my favorite things. Who still has a ton of work left to do. Ooh. No. Alrighty, let me see something.
I give myself like goat horns with my ears. Yay!
Baby! Nah, he's completely zoned into his game. Okay.
Then I have it. Oh gosh, I have so many abbies. So this one was like one of my first abbies that I genuinely liked.
Yeah, I seen that one yesterday. That's a really,
So-
really pretty Rex. That's a very pretty Rex.
I will come sit down. It is lagging for a minute on stream.
Yeah, well, there's a bit of a delay.
Yeah, but on the legs, I can show you, although it might be weird. Because, well, yeah. It has, oh, I don't have to. There, it has like, music notes on the legs. For instance, voila.
Yeah, I do think it's a very pretty Rex. It's also got it on the rib cage too, if you can see.
Yeah, like that right over here. Also,
Yeah, I
why is
imagine
the waist so, like,
tiny.
thin?
Because for
Yes.
some odd reason, the female Rexes, their waists are just.
Like corset on another level. No,
Oh,
not
yeah.
corset, can't. Talk about a 9-inch waist, Jesus.
Are you kidding me? You got maybe a 3-inch waist. Alrighty, stream. You've had to deal with my shenanigan bullshit long enough. You've gotten to meet one of my VR children. They are very sweet. And
Them?
yeah, well, you get to meet 2 of my VR children. One of them didn't stay too long. Spent a little bit of time with us, caused some chaos, which that is so fitting for my children. Anyway, You got to meet another one of my lovelies as I got to cuddle and snuggle and on. And, well, I think it's about time I hopped off stream, though. I do have another lovely in the room who I need to give some snuggles to as well. Plus, I had already promised him that I would give him his headset back after I was finished streaming so he can get some cuddle time with a sweet bean named Warren.
I fell asleep.
I know. But I thank you all for coming. I hope you have a very wonderful night. And when you finally get that chance to rest, I do hope you have the sweetest of dreams. Bye-bye.